All right, family, let's come on with another meaningful message. God says it's time to break out of that small mindset. It's time to break out of those small thoughts, those small wants, and those small what you think that you need. He says it's time to start using his godly mindset, his brain that is endless, it is eternal, it is what created the heavens and the earth. The world puts limitations on us, but God exceeds each and everything. He has no expectations because there are dreams that we have never dreamed that he has for us. It's time for us to think bigger, to think outside of this box that the world has put us into. It's time for us to do things that we never once thought that we would ever able to do before. It's time to think in ways that we've never thought before. It's time to speak in ways that we've never spoke before. Family, God is telling me that it's time. It is time for you to break out of that small mindset. It is time for you to break out of that shell because you were never meant to be in a shell in the first place. That shell was put on you by the world. It was never put on you by God. God has endless opportunities for us, and they come from every direction. But you have to be willing to accept them from wherever they come from. Because even though they may not be coming from the sources that you want them to come from, those sources are going to be what leads you to the resources that you need, that grows you and builds you into someone and something that you never have been before. God keeps putting in my spirit that it's time, family, that you have to use his mind. And if you're unable to use his mind, then it's time that you dive into his word. But all of that knowledge that you have been receiving, all of that knowledge that you have been studying, all of that knowledge that you have been walking into and living into, it is time that you utilize it for yourself. This world puts limitations on us, but God, he has no shell in his kingdom. His kingdom is bigger than big. It is eternal. It is endless. It is endless, family. The possibilities and the opportunities are endless. And it's time that you start walking in everything that is for you from above.